Hello, my name is Troy Epperson, and this is my website, oneononetrading.com. I've been doing trading and educating for many, many years, and if you're that guy that are almost break even, you're break even, you can't quite get over the line into profitability, maybe you could use a couple of hours of coaching that will really help maybe focus you and get you on your path to success. If so, please check out my website, oneononetrading.com, and I hope you enjoy the morning brief.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. I'm still kind of froggy this morning. I apologize for that. Today is Tuesday, March 7th. We have Federal Chair Powell speaking. That's the big news at 10 o'clock. There will be a reaction in the market. He will say something. So expect it. Be flat before. If you want to trade after the news, that's fine. But remember, it's no fun to get stopped out of a profitable position because of a crazy news event. 10 a.m. Federal Chair Powell is speaking. Also at 10, final wholesale inventories month-over-month. And then we have IBD, which is tip economic optimism. And that is, well, actually we have consumer credit at 3 o'clock. That is it for the day. So not a huge day, but definitely a big item at 10 a.m. you want to be prepared for. So why do we do this every single day? Try to go through the same sequence of things, and that's because we're trying to establish a routine, a morning routine, so that you don't miss things, forget things, knowing where support and resistance is. So Fed Chair, 10 a.m. Looking at the daily chart, a couple of things on this is kind of interesting. This will be, if it is an update today, it would be the fourth day in a row. Now, you probably have never heard this before, but the market likes threes, sequences of threes, fives, sevens, and 12s. So we would have 3 days up. So that means there is a higher than likely probability that this will be a down day because we've had 3 days up. Market likes threes, next day is a down day. Doesn't mean that it can't be a fourth update going towards the fifth update. Remember, threes, fives, sevens, and 12s. But this is a pattern I like to watch for. Up 3 days in a row, very common to see a pullback day. From a pattern perspective, we're back inside the muck. What's the muck? Well, we can actually make this go back farther. Maybe not. Here we go. And you can see that there's just a lot of action in this band. So we're back inside the band, very much so. Top side, there's a low volume node right there at 42.50. It's a little bit farther up, but it's certainly within the range of an average daily range perspective, 42.52. A downside, we could easily see this low volume node at 41.48. And if we got some excitement to the downside, maybe 41.18. That's kind of the bracket that we are sort of in right now. Taking a look at the inventory. Inventory yesterday, that looks 100% correlated. So nothing to learn from the inventory, unfortunately. Nothing to say there. Looking at the daily chart, or I should say a intraday chart, 7-minute here. We have some confluence at 40.68. Got a little bit more confluence at 40.83. And of course, the 4100 area is the top side of that resistance. Bottom side, got some that's inside the range around 40.54. Not super concerned or worried about that level, but you have some confluence here at Troy level and the overnight low at 40.50, also a whole number. Below that, 40.41. And you have to drop down to 40.16. So those are the numbers I'm looking at intraday. Stock Trader's Almanac is 52.4, so there is a very slight positive bias for today. 52.4 for the Stock Trader's Almanac. And that's all I've got for you today. Remember, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and please make a comment if you feel so inclined. Love to hear feedback. Hope you guys have a great day. Happy trading.